shots, right?
On to bout number 4. Introducing into the blue corner, Chantelle Tippet.
Well, it's time for the ladies to show the gents how we do it. This is a super flyweight novice fight, matched at 52 kilograms. Here comes a Chantelle Tippet from the Chaos Gym. In true Thai style, goes under the rope there, Dave. I'm Danny Kendrick. I'm joined by Dave Fensom in the commentary box.
Yeah, Chantelle's had 38 fights, 26 wins, 10 losses and 2 draws. So very experienced young lady there from Team Chaos.
And her opponent in the red corner, Chloe Cook.
Oh, here comes Chloe Cook from Team Underground, which is John Hegarty training down there. He's a very good fighter. I'll tell you what, I don't know much about her, but tell me her fight record, Dave.
She's had 18 fights, 16 wins and 2 losses. So again, this is a really good matchup on paper.
Yeah, these girls don't like to lose then. Unfortunately, one of them has to put one of them to their record tonight without the draw.
Yeah, both from quality gyms too.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be contested over 5 1.5-minute rounds in the super flyweight division. Your referee for this bout, Mr. Jesse Saunders. Introducing first into the blue corner, representing the Chaos Gym, please give a big round of applause for Chantelle Tippet. And standing across the ring from her in the red corner, from Team Underground, Chloe Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, over to your fighters and referees.
Well, like we said earlier on, Dave, they're 2 experienced girls fighting here, but under novice rules, of course, because they are very young.
Chantelle just had the eyes there for me in the corner. She just has that extreme look of focus.
Well, sometimes I say it's unfortunate for these girls that the quality of girls actually fighting in the UK at the moment, girls of this experience, I think they're actually privileged to actually step up with them, with the Iman Barlows and other girls that we have, the Christy Berringtons, the Grace Spicers. I mean, the sport's in really good shape, isn't it, as far as the ladies are going, Dave?
Yeah, female Muay Thai is wicked at the moment. There's some real talent out there. And these 2 looking good right from the outset.
Of course, it's some of the best clinching we've seen so far. Furious knees. Is it good for these young girls kneeing each other in the ovaries, Dave? Sometimes you think, well... But ladies and gentlemen, these girls are not out drinking with their partners from school and things like that. They're out getting fit, training every day. It's the pros and cons of the sport, I'm afraid.
Chantelle's left body kick is working nicely for me.
Lifts it very high as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, times it well and just tucks it in for a good score. There you go again.
Very well matched here, Dave. You said it as they came out. You said it's got the makings of a good fight. It's a good call. They do look very, very well matched. And they're strong clinch knees there as well.
Yeah, Chloe just looking to land some really good knees there, actually. Looks very strong when she's in the clinch and puts the point of the knee in well.
Well, earlier on in the show, I said they're just clinching, wrapping their arms around each other rather than getting their elbows on the inside. You just saw exactly what I'm talking about there. And it's a great round from these 2 girls, isn't it?
Yeah, strong opening round from both the girls.
Well, I've not got a lot of money in my pocket, Dave. But I'll tell you what, I won't put it on the table with you for who's going to win this one. I'll tell you that one right now.
It's early days.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Again, I'd say, for me at the moment, early days, but Chantelle's kicking on the outside and Chloe's knees on the clinch. I would say it'd be interesting to see who presses it into their zone.
I was going to say, Dave, that was the something I really did notice in the first round. If it wasn't round one, I'd have said that would do something, but I think these girls are very, very even at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I see Chloe there trying to close the distance and get it into the clinch. I don't know if she's been...
Great boxing skills there from Chloe, very good. Jab, cross, and then leant back and evaded the hand and threw another one. Good knees from both girls, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty much 1 for 1 at the moment.
They're not scared, are they, at all, for that clinch? They want to get in a position where they can let them go. Quality fight here. Only 52 kilos, these two girls. They look small at 52, actually.
And remember, this is round 2. Look at the pace they're going at.
Well, they're 1.5 minute rounds, Dave. I know you don't expect people to be that experienced, although these girls are, but you expect everyone who gets in there to be fit, don't you? So 1.5 minutes should go so fast for them. They really should. We should be throwing everything into that.
Yeah, this level now, these girls have had a good few fights. They're always going to turn up for the books.
They pace themselves well as well, Dave. Neither of them are breathing heavily, are they? Or
seems to be a little bit of blood on the top of Chantelle, if I could see that right. I don't know if...
Well, worst view in the world in the commentary box of that at the moment, so I can't actually see.
Yeah, she's got a bit of blood on her chest there. I think it's... don't know if someone's nose is gone or it might be her lip.
Something to look out for, but at the moment they both look very, very calm and collected in their corners.
And for me, it's Chantelle's body kicking and Chloe's knees to the body were just that little bit cleaner. It'll be interesting to see which range that the girls take this fight to and who can really push their style.
Corners, 10 seconds.
It's 2 steps forward and 1 step back for both girls. They're clashing somewhere in between that. Your referee, Mr. Jesse Saunders, brings them together again. Both girls nice and light on their feet. Again, goes straight into clinch. Good left knees there. Very, very good skills there from Tippet.
Yeah, much better knees there from the girl in blue. But red corner, very strong.
Yeah, she ducked under to free her head from that clinch then. It's a very dangerous thing to do, isn't it? Well, they're young girls, so they're fighting at novice class. I'm sure as their age allows it, they'll be stepping up to B and maybe A class in no time whatsoever, Dave.
Yeah, nice left body kick there, working from Chantelle Tippet.
Yeah, she's got strong hands, hasn't she? She throws them across. She just gets turned around in a clinch there. The knees, opting to knee the leg, which is very painful, but doesn't score highly, does it?
Yeah, I prefer to see working to the body. It just feels a bit of a waste of energy, unless you're trying to set up for a trip or feel where the legs are.
I don't know if you feel it back home.
Lovely body kick there again by Chantelle.
Very painful, if you understand.
Oh, beautiful teep there from the girl in blue.
Yep.
Straight to the face.
Yep.
And now she's pressing the action a bit more, pushing forwards. Again, same, landing with that teep.
Yeah, furious end by Chantelle Tippet there.
I think the pace is starting to tell on both girls.
It is, but Tippet seems to have taken that round for me. There's a furious end to it. And the corner looked very, very happy with her as she came back in there. It looks like she's following instruction from the body language. And they've told her to up her product and up her game, and it's exactly what she's done for us here.
If you just look at the facial expressions in the corner, for me, Chantelle just looks super focused. She was right from the start.
Yep.
Then you look in red corner and it doesn't have the same positive feel for me. Again, that's just personal opinion, but I think you can tell a lot about the way a fight's going inside the fighter's head.
You never know what's going on for real, do you? Some people have got a good poker face, but you're right. Sometimes it tells a story, doesn't it?
She's taking everything in.
And here they go, it's round 4. The money round in Muay Thai, where you can score and put a bit of distance between your fighters, and Sometimes you can tell he's got that fight and sets up for the final round. That's a good kick as she jumped in. It's low, but she jumped into that, made it very awkward.
Yeah, just when I said that, Chloe's come out kicking really well. And did you see that little move where she threw the kick, she knocked her opponent down, and when the ref was getting her back up, she just took a left step, taking that extra second of breather, standing behind the ref. That shows a lot of experience in the ring now.
Well, like you said earlier with their fight records, Dave, they're two experienced girls. They really are. Very experienced, in fact. And even though they're not fighting on like full Thai rules level yet, it's going to set them up in very, very good shape for when they do.
Yeah, very talented. I worry about Chloe's dropping her hands a bit, and with those the strong 1-2 that Chantelle's been throwing, I'd like to see her keep her hands up a bit.
Yeah, she's taken her foot off the accelerator a little bit, Tippet. I thought she was going to up her product a little bit. So it was a good lead kick, though, as I'm saying that. But I think she needs to up the pace here on Cook. But Chloe Cook has come forward very strong, and not taking a step back, even when those push kicks find their way to the face.
Oh, lovely step left knee there.
Really was, wasn't it? It's great skill, isn't it?
Beautiful knee round the side, too. Chloe showing some real good skills in the clinch, and a great turn.
Well, that, for me, is Cook's round. It's the money round here, and I'll tell you what, yep, I've got this fight absolutely even, Dave. I gave the last round, for me.
It's been going back and forth, back and forth. It's a great fight to watch.
Tippet and Cook here out of the Raw Combat League, really laying it down. Again, it's an excellent matchup. It's a really, really good matchup. And the story is, can Chantelle tip it in this final round? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get my coat. Yeah, just been told from our third commentator, Alex Foreman, that Tippet's training with Christy Berrington, of course, from up there, who's a very, very good fighter, an accomplished A-class fighter as well. So,
of course, she's got a fantastic sparring partner there with Christy. She's top of her game.
Well, early on in this fight, I did announce my fear of putting any bets on either of these fighters, and
I'm glad we didn't.
No, because this is a very, very close one.
There we go. Who wants it more? Who's got the grit and determination to push it for round 5?
Well, the judges are concentrating more than anyone else when you look at them.
So strong.
Put them forward, and both girls know what's expected of them here. The stage is set for them, really. It's a good crowd here as well to watch them, packed stadium. There's everything to fight for. And these girls might meet later on in their careers as well, Dave, mightn't they?
Of course, yeah. Not too many women at this weight, especially not at the standard of these two.
Definitely not, no.
I'm sure they will fight again at some point.
I feel sorry for the professionals in these weight, actually, when these girls actually step up.
Some beautiful technique from both these girls.
That push kick to the face comes so fluently from Tippet, it really does, but
just as we say that, Chloe steps in, right hand, left body kick.
She don't really go backwards, Chloe Cook. She knows what's expected of her. Her hands are worryingly low though sometimes. But there she is. She let her off. She pulled out the kick when she off-balanced her.
Bit too friendly.
Yeah, too ladylike for me. These girls full of testosterone these days, Dave, and I'll tell you what.
Chloe's got some really good turns. Again, training out at Team Underground. Some good skill level there. And what a fight from these two. Fantastic.
Well, fantastic action, yeah. I feel sorry for the judges here, I really do. It's a close call.
And look at the respect shown by both these girls going to the opposing corners. It's great to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Raw Combat League. One of the commentators, I won't say who's here alongside me, has actually called it to Chloe Cook. He thinks she's won. The judges are almost looking at each other. It's one of those fights, it really is. It'll be very, very interesting to see who's won that.
Need to get a little side girls to face this one.
Face this way.
Back a bit, please, guys. Can you get back?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the girls from the guys coming through. And after 5 rounds of hard time boxing action, we have a split decision winner in the red corner.
Well, it was called right by the third commentator. It was very close. I'm not surprised it was a split decision. One of the judges has actually gone with Tippet, but of course 2 against 1, and she's won. I didn't know who won that, to be honest with you. Dave, be honest.
No, I thought it was very tight. I mean, I thought Chloe was just that bit stronger at the end, but beautiful technique from both girls. If Tippet had just pushed it that little bit more at the end, maybe she could have taken it, but it was in there for the taking for either girl. Fantastic fight.